Alrighty, me again. All right, so let's see, where did we leave off? All right, we did the upper lids, now we're doing the lower lids. So I have my reflection turned on and I'm at a value of 1. And I'm just going to paint this in so that the lower lids are up. This is going to do both sides simultaneously. I'm going to go ahead and hide my eyeball. Let's move this out in the corner. That'll do. So now both lower lids are done. I have something weird going on here, so I'll just go ahead and paint that in. Cool. Unhide my eyeball. And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to duplicate this, and I'll just move this again straight up. Doesn't matter where. I delete this blend shape and apply this blend shape. Turn that on. I'll paint out one side because again, it doesn't matter how many times you create the blend shape, it's the end result that you're looking for. So I'm going to turn off my reflection and paint out one side. I'll keep this side, so I'll paint this out. Hide the eyeball so I can get access. Oops. I don't have to be too careful with this at this point. I can just paint away. As long as I don't go over that center line. So there's that side. I'll unhide the eye. Control D, duplicate. I'm going to group it so I can move it up and over. Just like that. Back in. And flood that with 1. And paint out the other side. There we go. Duplicate, group. There it is. So now I have my left and right upper lids, left and right lower lids. I don't need the blend shape anymore, so I can delete that. And that means I can delete this guy and this guy. Everything seems to be in order. Save as so I don't lose something. I didn't do that before I quit the video. And mouth closed, lips pressed. Duplicate, move them up. Simply select the eyeballs to hit F and focus on my character's face. All right, so for this, similar to what we did before. That's weird. A little bit of a soft select. Bring that down. Bring that up. Once it starts to connect there, I'll deselect so I can lift up some more. Here we need, in this case, line edge lifted just a little bit. And there we have a closed mouth. Simple. I don't even need a blend shape for that, right? I'll just take this and I'll keep this guy in the center because it's not a left or right movement. Just gonna move him up here. And then I'll do the open mouth, do the same thing. It's kind of, it says open mouth like yell, but it's kind of like almost like a sneer type of, you don't want to go very far, right? Technically, I could probably have the teeth in here, but as long as I don't move them back too far, then I should be fine. Okay. So just going to do a little bit of an open mouth like that. If I wanted to, I could adjust the width a little bit, something like that. That'll do for that. And we need our O sound. Okay, again. I'll just move him way up here. Start with the opening, then here, just kind of like scaling in as I go to give that nice roundness. Again, I want to make sure that I'm not getting any problems with potential teeth. Trying to keep the lips forward a little bit. Oh, yep. Good to me. I'm going to go ahead and name these. This is I'll just say mouth open, VSGO. This one is mouth closed, VSGO. This one is mouth O, VSGO. This is right upper lid closed. Right, lower lid closed. Oh, these are brows. Couldn't see it really by itself. This is right brow down. Right brow up. Left brow up. Down. This is, I have my naming convention over here. I'll just copy and paste that. Right to left. And paste that. Change right to left. All right, so now we have our right eye look left, right eye look right. So again, for this, I'm going to duplicate my bridge. I'm going to go straight up to get out of the way. And we're going to do our look left first. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these eyeballs. I'm just going to rotate them to the left because, you know, you want the shape to fit, right? And then I'm going to select my lids. And in this case, I don't want symmetry because I don't want them mirroring each other, right? That would be bad, right? So I'm going to turn off my symmetry and I'm going to take both sides like this, and I'm going to do this kind of thing. It's not really good. Let me bring the soft brush up. So it's going to look like the surface of the eye is pushing the lid that direction just a little bit. And I might do a little bit of brow raise that direction as well. So there's that. And I want to, again, apply that blend shape and paint out one side. So oops. Okay. Blend shape weights again. There we go. So that's looking that direction on the left. Group. Let's do this right here. For the sake of not getting confused, I'll go ahead and say left eye, look left, yes, GO. Flood it with 1. And paint out the other side. So this is going to be right eye, look left. Oops. I hope I didn't do something wrong here. So that's right eye, look left. That's left eye, look left. Oh, yeah. I accidentally deleted or duplicated something. That's my bridge. Let me just get rid of this. Oops. Okay. All right. So I'm going to save as version 41. And I have another duplicate here. It looks like I do. Oh, yeah. Pasted bridge. Bridge. Eyes don't matter. Okay, there, I'm back. All right, so there's that. I've done both of my right and left eyes looking to the left. I can delete that blend shape, get that back. Love it. And this was my look left. I don't need that anymore. I need my look right. So again, duplicate. Move that straight up. Rotate my eyes to his right. And do the same thing. Something like that, and I'll go ahead and do the brows that direction as well. Just a little bit. Apply that as a blend shape. Activate it. Paint it out. I'll paint out this side first. That'll do. This is left eye look right. Cool. All right. Okay. Group. Left eye right. Cut it. And out the other side. This is our last one. Now I went through all of this specifically so that there's no confusion as to, you know, what needs to happen and that I didn't miss anything. I wasn't incredibly careful on these last few about hiding the eyeball and making sure everything's, you know, absolutely every vertex is dealt with and all that stuff. But that's okay for the sake of the demo. The idea is there. I just wanted to have everything in place so that, you know, when it comes to controls, everything's covered. So this is going to be right eye, look, right. And then get rid of my blend shape. And I can get rid of my two-sided. All of these other ones are simply blend shapes. I want to organize these, so I'm just going to select all of these, including the bridge. I'm going to shift P to unparent, right? Okay, so that they're all out on their own, and get rid of all of the extra groups. I did some accidental copy and paste in there, so I have some pasted stuff. So I can just delete that and get rid of these extra groups, right? I might have some extra geometry in here wherever it says pasted. That's usually a copy and paste, which is what I wasn't doing, right? I didn't want to actually do that. Oh, that's a foot. I have a foot in there. Let me try this one first. This one is duplicate. I don't need that. If I was using Control D, I wasn't using copy paste. So this is extra. That's extra. Pretty well all of these. I don't want any extra geo in there. I'm just hitting F to focus to make sure. This one seems to be actual geo that I need. Either that or I deleted the wrong one previously. So there's that. That one. Delete that one. L. Hide that guy. Yeah, definitely delete that one. The fact that I hit 1 on these helps because I can see the overlapping geometry. I just did. Check these. All right. Do I have extra Rodney geo? I hope not. I do. Dang it. Anything that says pasted. All right. Those pasted are good. I have a bunch of empty groups. Get rid of those. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to hit save again. What? Okay. I don't know how this happened. I saw this on somebody else's previously, and golly, I even have like duplicated layers and stuff. It's almost like I duplicated the entire scene. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take all of these blend shapes. I want to hide them. All right, so I have this, I don't know what happened here. I have this giant version of my character. And let's see if I can, and it basically duplicated the character geometry as a duplicate including faces, right? But like it made them one, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to move my skinned character forward. I'm going to go into face mode. I had to do this on somebody else's. Let me move this forward again. I'm going to go into face mode. I'm going to select all these faces without soft select turned on, just in case. I'm going to delete them. And I'm going to do the same thing for the shirt. I'm going to do the same thing for the pants. And some of these, for some reason, get left behind. I saw this previously as well. And I don't know why. But something I did in that duplication is just weird. So I'm going to bring that back. I'm going to set that back to 1. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. And I'm going to unhide all my bridge. I actually did this. God, I hope this didn't screw things up. Oh my God. All right, let's see what happened here. I did this when my character was scaled down. That's not okay. Because every single one of these blend shapes, it's going to scale down to that size. So this is a problem for me. And I'm glad that you guys saw this so that you could know exactly what's going to happen here. Because I know what's going to happen here. These guys, I'm going to select all of my bodies. I almost wish I hadn't seen this and realized what was going to happen. But I take that and I create a blend shape to my bridge. All of the body names are listed in my shape editor. All of them apply to the bridge. I take my bridge, and I shift select my main character, and I create a blend shape for the bridge. Turn on the bridge and watch the obvious effect. My character gets tiny. Right? So this is an obvious major issue. I didn't check. I didn't check my main control to make sure that it was at 1. I can possibly adjust this by taking all of these and group them. I'll go ahead and bring my pivot up a little bit to the base of the feet. Scale them up. Try to get them as close to actual scale as possible. And hopefully I'll be able to get rid of this major issue. This is huge. I should have checked the difference in my character scale. So it's 0.452. right? 1 minus 0.548. .452. So if I take all of these, group, scale it up to 1.452. I should actually show the group. And then take my main character and set that at 1. Hopefully, this will alleviate the problem. Hopefully. It should. Very closely. Very closely. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to group these guys anyway. So I'll just go ahead and call this my bridge go_grp. May as well kill two birds with one stone. And I'll modify freeze transformations on my group, not on my bridges. Well, yeah, will it let me? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to select all of the, again, select all of the body geo only. I believe that happened. Shift select my bridge, create my blend shape. I'll go ahead and name this motions. Usually I did BS node. And then I'm going to go from my bridge to my main character, a blend shape, and I'll call this bridge BS node. And let's see if I get any major shifting. So I need to turn on my bridge. Ooh. Yep. I shouldn't have freeze transformations on my group. So let me undo that. Okay. Yep. All right. Do it again. Okay, I scaled the group. I should have scaled the individual objects. So let's do that. Again, as long as I don't freeze transformations, this should work. No, not yet. Let me go back. Okay, I have the blend shapes undone. Ungroup those again. I'm just going to get rid of that group for now. my God, seriously? Did I scale them up? I did. I scaled them up. It's because it's going to 1. I would have to scale them at the, okay. I'd have to scale them at the face or vertex level, not the object scale. Okay, all right, so learning. Let me take this back to 1. Really? Stupid. Just undo, because that's the easiest way to go. My eyes may be I may lose my eyes on my blend shapes, but I've created my blend shape, so that's not that big of a deal. So I'm just going to get rid of them. Because why have floating eyeballs? I don't need them. Okay, so I need to take all of these at the vertex or face level. So I'm going to go into my, I hope this works. This is driving me insane. Select by component type. I'm going to select all the faces. And it's not giving me access here. Let me see if I can go to another window here. No, that's not going to work. Because that's position. Can't believe this happened. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to, sorry for the really long video as a result of this, but this is an important fix. Yeah. Scale. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. No. Faces. Oh, maybe I can do this. What was it? 1.452. No. I don't usually use my step snapping here, but I think this might be the thing. Okay, so all right, what I'm going to do then, it seemed to do this precisely. So what I'm going to do is move it down here, line it up. And do this. Because I can always move it back up, hopefully. Again, I don't even, I've never done this before. I've never had to. And so I hope this works. I mean, everything is scaled on the face level. So let's try again. I may have a little bit of tweak, but hopefully. Oh my God, seriously? All right, well, I don't understand why it would do that. Because these are on the proper scale. Maybe, no, I just created the blend shape nodes. Really doesn't make sense to me. Let me see if this is even working. No, it's not working either. Wow. I severely screwed this up. Please don't do what I did. Oh my God. All right. Well, forget it. I'm going to have to simply show the controls with messed up geometry, or finish it tomorrow or something with fixed geometry, because I don't think I have time to do this all again. Because I need the eyes to work properly. I mean, the expressions is not that big of a deal for this, but can't believe I did this. This makes me so mad. 4525. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And with it, seeing. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's going the same place. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I'm just going to stop this. At the very least, you have clean geometry, or you have clean, you know how to create the blend shapes. I'm going to deal with the controls later. I'm just going to get this posted as soon as it's available. I'll see if I can clean this up. If I can't, I'm going to have to recreate some of them. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do the ones that are most important for creating the blend shape controls, because for the most part, you know how to set up the blend shape controls from the squid, but the eyes are going to be set up differently, and I want to show you how to do turning on and off based on look up, look down, or not necessarily look up, look down, but browse up, browse down as a single control. I think I did that. No, I didn't do that before, not with the squid. So the control is going to go up for raising the browse up, and the control is going to go down for raising the browse down. So it's going to be a single control to control both directions, both blend shapes. Okay, so I'm sorry about all the confusion, but I've made all the blend shapes. You know how to deal with that. You know about the paint blend shape weights, and that was most important for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this, and I'll figure this out and come back and do the controls. Sometimes it just gets completely screwed up and you have to redo absolutely everything. Beautiful. Love it. All right. See y'all in a bit.